Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be looking at 6-man rumble, and I just want to talk a little bit about the game mode and how it's been changed from 8-man rumble to 6-man rumble and how that's affected the game. This first game that we're going to be looking at is actually quite an interesting game because it sums up, I would say, the issue with 6-man rumble, or just the issue with the weapon system in Destiny 2 in general. I come from behind here. I think the guy in the lead, he had like 19 or 20 points, and then I had 9 points at one point. You're gonna see it in the gameplay. The first minute or two is just me pretty much just getting wrecked, or falling behind to the guy in the lead. And the reason why is that he had power ammo the entire time. Power ammo is far too deciding in Destiny 2 at the moment, in any game mode really, but particularly I think it's really showing in 6-man rumble, because without that chaos of 8 people constantly being everywhere, it's pretty easy to hold on to your ammo and make full use of it, as this guy is doing in the video, as you can see. And I think that's really the big issue. You can't really, if you don't prioritize power ammo in a game of rumble, you will not win, because somebody else will. And if they're not killing you the entire game, they're going to be killing the rest of the lobby the entire match with a shotgun or with a grenade launcher or a fusion rifle. I had a couple of games yesterday. I particularly one game on Fortress, I believe, where basically one of the guys in the lobby was camping the top power ammo in the corner the entire match. So he'd pick up the first power ammo, and then he would just crouch by the ammo, and whenever it came up again, he would get kills with the main ingredient. And he was just doing that over and over again, and it was the most obnoxious, frustrating experience I think I've had in Destiny 2. It was so annoying, because you couldn't leave him alone, because otherwise you weren't going to win. You had to go to him because he was in the lead, and he would just have main ingredient, and he would hide behind a barricade and shoot main ingredient at you, and just literally camp in a corner the entire match. And I think it highlights why the weapon system just doesn't work in this game, unfortunately. Even before the changes, people complained there was too much team shot, and now after the changes they put loads of power ammo in, and I think the predictable thing has happened where our primary weapons don't kill quick enough, so whoever gets all of the now abundant power ammo will just absolutely dominate. As you can see now, I'm about to start my comeback. I was 10 points behind in this game, and the reason why I came back is because all of a sudden all the power ammo was falling in my lap, and the guy who was snowballing the entire lobby no longer got any power ammo, and he literally can't get a kill. I'm not throwing any shade at this particular player. I'm just saying that there's no skill gap involved in the game when all that matters is whoever gets power ammo. Like, only reason I come back in this game that you're watching is because I get all the power ammo, and the guy who was leading before by 10 points no longer had any power ammo, and he couldn't secure any kills without it. So yeah, I think 6-man rumble is good in a lot of ways. There's no stupid spawn. Well, there are stupid spawns, but you're not constantly getting shot in the back all the time, which is good. But on the other hand, like I've just been saying, power ammo is way too decisive and way too strong. We know now, after yesterday Bungie posted a new updated roadmap, that in September we are getting weapon slot changes, which is a really good and important thing. It's frustrating. It's going to be a long summer waiting for these changes, but at the end of the day, it's a big change to the system, and we can't expect it to happen any sooner than September, realistically. So Bungie know that it's an issue, and I really don't know what they could do in the meantime to make it any better, because we've seen what it's like without a lot of power ammo. There's a lot of team shots. I think in Rumble without power ammo there'd just be a lot of cleanup kills, because it takes too long to kill people in 1v1 duels. Pretty much by the time you've killed someone, you're gonna get shot in the back. So yeah, the weapon system, I don't really talk about it too much on YouTube, but I am not a fan of it. That's the main reason why I like to use Fighting Lion. The reason is because I have a weapon in my secondary slot that can do big damage in one shot, which is very similar to how Destiny 1 system worked, where you had a primary, then you had a secondary that did big damage, and then you had a heavy. Obviously my shotgun's now in my heavy slot. I do not like that at all. I personally I just don't get satisfaction like shotgunning people who don't have anything to defend themselves. Even though slug shotguns do require more aim than normal shotguns, it's still fun to get headshots, but ultimately it's not the same as in D1, where I had a chaperone and my opponent would have like a matador and I would outrange them with my shotgun, and I would feel, you know, that I outplayed them, and it was more satisfying to do and more satisfying to watch, I'm sure. So yeah, that's my thoughts just on the weapon system on 6-Man Rumble. I've got a couple of more games, I think 2 more matches to show. In the games, I pretty much just hog the power ammo and completely dominate the lobbies, because that's what you have to do in Rumble. If you don't do that, you will lose. I can't stress that enough. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay regardless, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Minutes. Nice. Victory well executed.
I'll try so hard to but something's forcing me to stay. For me, for time to flee.
all that ammo in one place. Minutes. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that. Like a titan of the first pillar. Double down. Oh, look what you have. 3 minutes left.
I'll try so hard to
This is wonderful. Double down. Keep this up and the battle is yours. Tactics bring victory. You can fight by my side anytime, Guardian.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Just want to let you guys know we have some brand new DFP merchandise available at teespring.com. There'll be a link in the description. I'm also streaming live right now on Twitch at Shake17. So if you want to watch me live, head over to twitch.tv/Shake17. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell on YouTube if you want to keep up to date with all of my uploads. So yeah, merchandise and the Twitch channel. Check them out, check them out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.